salty pecans. Happy Friday. Happy HauzPlant and Cocktails Friday. It is yet another lovely Friday night live featuring our delicious cocktails and, of course, our planty task of being night. So let me just make sure I am good on my end. Just checking the tubes. Just checking the tubes, the YouTube, tubes. And I think I'm good. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone see me? Let me know. Let me know down below. I hate when like having cats. There's always this little fine, tiny hairs somewhere. You can't even see it. It's so tiny. Y'all can't even see. Y'all could probably see it. This is like tiny little hair. Okay, I'm good. So yes, happy Friday, salty pecans. On tonight's live, we will be making a cocktail that is, in my opinion, so New York. So New York. When I think of this cocktail, I think of Sex and the City. It is the classic Cosmopolitan. We are going to make a Cosmo tonight. If you know me, you might know that I'm not crazy. I'm not all that crazy about vodka. Okay, vodka. I ain't all that crazy about it. If you also don't know, I'm also a sorority girl. So I've had my past with different spirits. There's some that I will never, ever consume ever again, like Fireball. I think Fireball is disgusting. Vodka mixed with other things, not all that bad. Tequila, your girl loves some tequila. Okay, tequila. So that is what we were going to make tonight. And then we are going to repot my little Philodendron Tortum. My Philodendron, this baby has grown quite a lot since I purchased it. I actually don't remember when I purchased it. I think I might have got this maybe late last summer, fall, or maybe in the winter months. I really don't be knowing, but I know I posted a video. Hi, Debbie Snacks. Welcome. So happy to see your lovely comments. Welcome. So I do have my Philodendron Tortum. We will be repotting it. I'm actually going to inspect the soil, okay, and give it a very similar soil medium as to what it's already in. And just by looking at what it's grown in, it's very woody, wood chippy, barky. So I'm going to do majority orchid bark, sprinkle a little bit of peat moss, a little bit of perlite, but we are keeping it very heavy on the orchid bark. And y'all know I always talk about saving your planters, saving your plastic containers. I always save my plastic container, and this container is old. It's one of my IKEA ones, and as you can see, it says 2019. So I've just had this container just chilling in my home for the past 5 years now, doing absolutely nothing, waiting to be repurposed. And tonight is your night, my precious one. Okay, so we are going to repot the tortum into this. So a little bit of a size difference, which is perfectly fine, but we're going to give the tortum what it needs. Okay, so that is this. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our cocktail for tonight. I also want to stop by and support my cousin. My cousin has a little gig that he's doing. So I'm just going to go stop by, say hi for a little bit. It's 9:36 right now. So, I'm going to try to be considerate of how long I'm staying on here. So 30 minutes at least to maximum maybe an hour. I'll be on live with you all tonight, okay? but I don't think it might take me that long. Anyways, let's get into the cocktail making. Hi, Felix. Guess what I got today? I got your package, Felix. I'm gonna do a little planty accessories video this weekend, and we will unbox your little surprise. Thank you, Felix. You know I appreciate you so much. So let me set up my little camera. And as you can see, y'all, I'm trying to do my best. To actually edit these little mini shorts, reels. That's what they call it. Shorts, reels, TikToks. Okay. And I think it might be better camera quality if I do like reverse camera. Okay, can y'all see? Y'all can see me. It's like double cameraception. All right, hold on. Let's. Oh, this is a little top heavy. Hold on, salty peeps. Y'all know I always got a technical difficulty. It ain't a HauzPlant video without me having technical, electrical. I hate that this tripod does not like to stand. I have like this tripod that, because I need like more light. I hate before I used to chat with y'all and then it'd be like so dark on this side. So my friend actually gifted me this. This was his before. He used to use it for something else, but then he doesn't. So he gave it to me and I'm so grateful for it because it's like the perfect mini ring light. And then, I got my big ring light over there. How did I do this last time? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yo. Hello. Why isn't this working? You were working last week. I'm gonna try to like stick one of the legs. This weird thing, this thing doesn't want to like. It's annoying. What the heck? I have to like stick it in all these little. Like I got this little jewelry container with perfumes, and I got this little sachet of lavender I made with a couple of my gems and crystals. A mess. I tell you, a mess. Need something with more grip. Miss Grippy. Miss Grip. All right, let's try this. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Hi, John. Welcome. Mr. Sheffield. Hi, Mr. Sheffield. Guys, it's Mr. Sheffield. Mr. Sheffield is here. Oh, man. A flashy girl from Flushing. A nanny named Pam. Literally, I'm literally a nanny. Literally. Literally. Mr. Sheffield, everybody. Mr. Sheffield. Oh, okay. I think I might have figured this out. Okay. All right. I gotta, sorry, y'all. This is prolonging my, what did I say? My hour-ish. Really, Mr. Sheffield? You were longer than Mr. Sheffield before nanny. Oh my goodness. I wonder how life was once the nanny became popular and how your community, the people around you, how did they start to, I guess, address you? Was it Mr. Sheffield, or was it just, hey, Mr. Sheffield? Hey, John. How are you, John? How's it going, John? All right. Let me get my camera situated. After all that did that work. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure. Yes. You know what? I'm just gonna have it looking at me in the face, because actually no. I have a mirror that I could put behind here so I could see. Oh, y'all, I am so creative. All right. Mr. John Sheffield, everybody. Oh, you were living with the Latinos. Oh, wow. All right, setting up. So annoying. Okay, I think I might be good. Let me look at myself back. I can't even see myself. I think I might be having a little bit too much of the room. I don't really need all of that in here. Okay, I think this might be good enough. And let's start. Oh, no, I don't want a photo. I want a video. Sorry, guys. Video. Okay. I think I'm good. Hopefully the light's decent. If it's not, then there's nothing I can do about it. Ah! These 1 minute reels, I literally cut out everything. Oh. These 1 minute reels, I literally cut out everything, so you don't even get to see any of this backyard background things. All right. I don't even have my. Oh, y'all, I am so all over the place. Okay, one moment. I'm almost done. A flashing girl from Jersey. Wait, a flashing girl from Flushing. My nanny named Fran. All right. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. Okay. HauzPlant to cocktails. All right. Hi, Salty Pecans. On tonight's HauzPlant and Cocktails, we will be making the classic Cosmopolitan. For me, the Cosmo, like I mentioned, is very New Yorker, very Sex in the City-esque. Absolutely grew up on that show. Love that show. Yeah. So the ingredients that you're going to need is actually 100% cranberry juice, not the cocktail, the juice that has no added sweetener. You're going to need some vodka. You're going to need some orange liqueur. I'm using triple sec. You could use Cointreau. I make my own simple syrup. And of course, you're going to need a bit of lemon. And you're also going to garnish with the wheel from the lemon as well. All right. So let's get into our mix. Of course, you need ice. I am using my favorite leaf motif, Icy Cubies, Leafies. I'm gonna put a couple in there. It's already started to melt in this room. Okay. Hopefully this has me in proper frame. Come with your friends to the backyard again. Oh, I forgot my lemon squeezer thing. Hold on, y'all. I took it, but then I didn't bring it in here. It's right here. Almost forgot this. Okay. So I'm going to pour 2 ounces of vodka into my ice. I'm actually going to do 1.5 ounces. Just 1.5 ounces. I'm just cutting mine down a bit. I'm going to add 2 ounces. Well, actually, I'm going to add 1 ounce of my orange liqueur. We're going to add 1 ounce of cranberry juice. Just going to give it a shake if you have anything settling at the bottom. For simple syrup, I'm going to add about like 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Because the cranberry is already very bitter. The lime is even more bitter. And my lime, I'm going to add 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. I like cutting it over the shaker because I got all these extra juices that loves to just escape as you're cutting. These limes just be wasting my time. They waste my time, not giving me all the juices I need. All right, 1 ounce. Epi, voila, that's it. One moment. I am going to take a slice of lime, okay, to garnish. So we're going to do a wheel of lime on the rim of our glass. Okay. Just give it a little slice on the rind, not too deep. Okay. And then we're going to pour because my ice melts so fast. It seems like I'm having more liquor than I should, but it's because my ice has melted and my citrus and my spirits are warm. So okay. And ladies and gentlemen, salty pecans, we have our classic Cosmopolitan. Cheers. Let's have a sippy sip. This is good. This is really good. This is perfect. I can honestly barely taste the vodka. I actually think I might add that other half ounce that I said, maybe I won't do. I'll add a quarter. And that's it. Oh, my wheel fell off. We can never go anywhere without our wheel. We need our wheel, right? We always need our wheel. That's why they want to cut it too deep, because now it don't want to stay. It is being very disrespectful. Okay, where's my table? Okay, let's put it to the side. Okay. All right, salty peeps. So our cocktail portion is done. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. I hope, if you ever make the Cosmo, let me know how it came out. Okay, much better. All right, and let's put this down a little bit so y'all can see me. Let me just go through the comments really quickly. Hi, Miss Lady June. Welcome. Lovely seeing you tonight. Hi, Carol. Welcome, welcome. Carol, this is Carol's first time commenting on the live, so give her a warm welcome, salty peeps. You have come to the perfect live. We are awesome here. And let me do my little thumbnail photo for the social medias. Okay. Where's my Haitian flag? Put you back here. Gotta represent 1804. Okay. Oh, don't fall. I can be a stranger. There you go. So that's me, $1 million baby. Oh, hell no. All right, salty peeps. So next portion of tonight's live is our repotting. Okay, so let me grab my other table. So one of my friends, I don't know if I should mention his social media because we don't do the same sort of content. He does music content, but we went to school together. Um, Gave me a little bit of techie tips and advice, so to make my life a bit easier. Okay, I got some new techie things to add for filming because it is frustrating a lot of the times filming for a multitude of reasons. This is so shaky. Alright. That's good. That's good. Let's grab our subject. Let's grab a little foldable mat situation. Ooh, I feel that Cosmo. I'm sorry, Felix. I know last time you told me, Pam, I should snack. One, I don't like snacking. I don't like to snack. I'm not a snacker. I've never been a snacker. But I'm not a snacker. I need to snack. I need to eat so I don't feel the liquor. But 9 times out of 10, I usually have dinner after I go live with y'all. But tonight, I'm gonna have like an empanada and go about my night. Don't do like me. Be better than me. Okay. Don't do like I do. Okay. Actually, all right. So why do I keep doing this? It's the way you act. I need to get off social media. No, I can't. If I get off social media, y'all won't ever get to spend time with me anymore. I've been such a social media baby. If you go back to this YouTube page, this particular YouTube page, I think I've had since 2009. I started posting on this YouTube page in 2009. But I've actually been posting YouTube content since like 2007. I had another page that I don't even have access to. It's a AOL email, and I don't even have access to that anymore. So I am literally the definition of a YouTube kid. I grew up on YouTube. I grew up on social media. All of the content I consume is on YouTube. I rarely to never consume, content outside of YouTube. Can y'all see the soil portion? Oh, thank you, Carol. I really appreciate it. How's your houseplant collectingness? Are you I would say a newer plant parent? How's your collection? I hope you know that every salty pecan that's in this comment right now that has interacted you thus far, Vanessa, Felix, Miss Lady June, John, Vanessa, I said Vanessa already, right? And then Barbie Snacks as well, Debbie Snacks. They are literally plant experts. You love my collection, you need to see their collection. Their collection puts my collection to shame. Literally, their collection looking at my collection go like, like my collection is garbage in comparison to Vanessa's, in comparison to Felix's. So if you ever need planty advice, if you need to just chat, especially on Fridays, Come in the comment section because my salty peeps are just amazing. All right. I got to big them up because a lot of the plants I also have, they have shared with me as well. So kind, so generous. I'm so grateful for my salty pecans. All right. So again, you in the comment section with the experts, the creme de la creme of planty parents. I'm going to add, so I just added a couple handfuls of the orchid bark. I'm adding just a pinch, like a big pinch, like a shut your mouth pinch, like stop talking. Okay, that's what I did. I this is like a shut your mouth. Okay, pinch worth of peat moss, and then for perlite, y'all know how I feel about perlite. I just like to use whatever object is around me at the moment to scoop things up. So I'm going to use the little mini-verse container. I'm using the smaller portion to just scoop some perlite out. Mr. Sheffield! I'm so annoying, yo. Oh my gosh. I have this daggone aloe vera plant that I have been moving from location to location, and it has finally migrated into this room. I have to repot this aloe. It's driving me crazy. And every 2 seconds, like something brushes up against it, and then it falls down. It's starting to annoy me, but it's most likely it's super top heavy. I had this aloe, another aloe that I no longer had. The whole aloe just like died. But that aloe was humongous. It was, I can't even show y'all how big it was. The aloe was probably like 1.5 feet, 2 feet like tall, but it was probably like 2 feet wide as well. It was a huge aloe vera plant that I grew from a pup. This aloe, I don't know if y'all can remember, but a couple of years ago, maybe 2019, 2020, maybe 2018, I bought an aloe vera plant from, I believe I got it at Lowe's for $1. This is my $1 aloe vera plant, y'all, from Lowe's. But I've had this aloe for several years now, okay? And it's giving me a little poop. So I have to give this aloe a new container. And again, it's finally migrated into here. So we're gonna do something with this aloe this weekend because again, I'm playing too much with this aloe vera plant and it just got knocked down. That's why I just remembered it again. So let's go here. Oh, another new salty pecan. Hi, Diane. Welcome. Ooh, look at us salty peeps. We're just bringing in the fam. Welcome, Diane. Salty peeps, let's welcome Diane as well. She is a new, at least to my remembrance, she is a new salty pecan commenter. She might not be a new salty pecan, but she is new on our live comment section. And for the bottom of the planter pot, do y'all hear that? Somebody's breaking stuff outside. It sounds like That sounds like glass from cars being broken. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I live in a pretty great area, y'all. So hopefully I'm just misunderstanding what I'm hearing. So I'm going to use some used dryer sheets at the bottom of my container. Okay. And again, I like to use, especially as you can see, this has like so many holes. All I could just imagine is just soil, perlite, just running out of this every time I water. So nice little hack. If you don't have, like mesh potting circles for these, or if you don't have something, that holds soil when you drain, you could use dryer sheets. You can use coffee filters, all right, to just hold in all of the goodness, okay? Let's go here. This is my water. I'm gonna just mix some water in here. Oh, this is a broken cup. So give it a little moistness, because that peat moss in itself, and it is not. It needs to be hydrated before you do anything with it. Okay. I'm gonna add a 2-finger pinch worth of 2 times worth of charcoal. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I'm making my hands. All right, actually, I'm gonna do a shut your mouth of charcoal as well. Okay, so shut your mouth. All right, and then I'm gonna tell you to shut your mouth again. All right, we got a little shut your mouth worth of charcoal. I know I won't be playing about it. I gotta re-up on this. This is gonna probably a couple, maybe like 1 more plant that I could repot, or maximum 2. I'm gonna try to stretch this out, my mosquito bits, but I have to re-up on that. You'll be like, you talk too much. You talk too much. That's what you gotta do sometimes. I don't want to hear it. You're ruining it. That's what we're doing. So we're gonna just line the bottom of here. Do a light lining of this. Okay. And now let's take the tortum out. Another song that's been stuck in my head that I feel like, ooh, look at these roots. Look at these roots. I was not expecting to see this. I was not expecting to see this at all. My tortum has been very happy. Literally nonstop all day. The only thing that's been playing in my head, if again you're on like Instagram or TikTok, right? And I guess here on YouTube Reels as well, but you have to, it's the short form videos, right? There's this song I'm gonna make a video to it. I don't know, maybe this weekend. It goes like, I've been a nasty girl, I've been a nasty girl. And it's so stupid. There's one that I have to pause. Y'all know how I get. I'm going through one of my, I have to do it right now, or else I'm going to forget. I have to, these things are so funny. Hold on. I'm going to Instagram really quickly so I could just play the video so y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, got a pin sent to this phone. Hold on. Where did it send it? Save info. And let me go to my messages. Where are messages here? Messages. There we go. And where is my girl? I'm cracking up. Hold on. Stupid, but hilarious. If y'all know me, y'all know my sense of humor is very childish. Very childish. And I'll never change because that keeps me youthful and very happy. Okay, let me slide. No. Present. Share my screen. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me share this screen with y'all. Okay, this is all that's playing in my head all day. I've been at work and this has been on repeat in my head all day. Okay. Nasty up in the nasty girl, nasty up in the nasty girl, nasty up in the nasty in the nasty girl, nasty up in the nasty girl, nasty up in the nasty girl, nasty up in the nasty in the nasty girl, nasty up in the nasty girl, nasty up. Hilarious. I'm sorry. I think this is too funny. Too funny. So I'm going to use that audio and, of course, incorporate it with plants. Okay. That's tis all. So keep an eye out for some plant relatedness in regards to that video. Let's read the comments. Ooh, let's put this on a highlight. Miss Vanessa, Queen Vanessa says, by the way, Planty peeps, I found a Philodendron El Choco Red at Home Depot for $19.98. What? Oh my gosh. Look, and then Felix's comment. Let's see. Felix has found a few Philodendron billetii. And the reason I'm rolling my eyes is I can never pronounce these names, which is the reason why you're salty pecans, because for the life of me, I did not know how to pronounce this, okay? And you all are named after this plant. If you didn't know why I call my salty peeps salty pecans, it's because this is a live from, my goodness, what year was this live? 2020? Maybe a live from 2020 or a live from 2019, where, oh no, I accidentally broke off a leaf. Yeah, so you're all named after this plant, the Monstera saltipicana, the Monstera saltipican. This will always be one of my prized plants, okay? So back to the plant, okay? Back to our repotting. As y'all know, I can get distracted. Look, we're already 45 minutes in and I haven't even gotten anywhere near finishing this. So I'm going to remove a lot of the lower leaves. I don't need to, but I want to. Okay. And it's not like it's going to just make a huge difference. I just kind of want to bury this plant a bit more. So this is just an ugly little stem. This one, I'm also going to remove this lower leaf as well. It's already, you know, a little pale green. I would rather my plant not use energy keeping this alive and put out energy into, for example, this new leaf that is sprouting. Okay. I would rather look how huge this one is. Okay. I'm also going to just give this a little scrunch to loosen some of the roots as well. Okay. And as you can see again, this was root bound, especially for the size of the container that it's in. And we're going to tuck it in. Okay. Can y'all see? Okay, hope y'all can see better. Okay. I guess I made too much soil mix. And now I'm gonna hold this upright, making sure this is centered. Oh my gosh, I love how this looks. I love this mix that I made. I forgot to, oh no, I almost forgot. It's okay. I'll sprinkle it on the top. I'll sprinkle it on the top. Almost forgot to add some HauzPlant slow release fertilizer pellets. I like when my soil is buff, real buff, yeah? Real buff. Okay. Push it down a little. I'm gonna break this one off too. I'm just gonna sacrifice this leaf. Not pretty anyways. Perfect. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna grab this random old little stick and I'm gonna just give it a little support. Just a tiny bit of support. All right. Ta-da! Hurrah! Huzzah! We have repotted our torty. Love it. This, I'm gonna set it to the side. Let's use this to cap it from the little fly gnats. That's gonna, always wants to show their ugly faces to the party that they're never invited to. And then I'm gonna just put a little HauzPlant in here. And then just sprinkle the HauzPlant on the top. Okay. Some love, a little lovey love. Okay. And that's basically it. You can go ahead and, well, me water this, but this is actually well moistened because I pre-moistened my substrate before I placed it in here. So I don't actually, I'm not going to add any additional water because I'm going to water all my plants on Sunday. So for now, I'm going to just let it chill. Let it do a thing. Let it be happy. Put it back to where it's been, which is near the window. Loves being near the window. I pulled it back a couple weeks ago towards here, and it was like behind a whole bunch of plants. So the newest leaf is a little tiny. So I decided to move it back to where it used to be, where I got this huge leaf and this huger leaf. All right. I'm going to put it back the window. And the seasons are changing. It's spring. It's about to be summer. So I know this plant is going to get even larger. All right. Hopefully not too large, but we can't fault the plant for being happy because I'm providing it good care, the best of care. Add all these random chips. Add all these random chips back on here. Ta-da! All right, salty peeps. So that's it. This plant really did need a repotting, a good repotting. As you can see, that thing was roots bound in this little container, but it's okay. I have not even touched that Cosmo. I have not touched that Cosmo. Let's have a sippy sip. This is so good. So good, y'all. Let me go through these comments. Let's see. Honestly, Felix, in regards to this comment, are plants rare anymore? Are plants rare anymore? Because I remember back in the day, I mean pre-pandemic houseplants, when it was that whole Kaylee Ellen drama, right? With the Il Semine, okay, these plants that were literally going on auction for like 10, 15 plus $1,000. Now you could find that plant for under 1,000 for nothing, for pennies. Pennies for what they used to sell for. Pennies from whoever betted on those plants. Y'all remember those times? Yes, Diane. Yeah, honestly, it's okay to just sacrifice some lower leaves. It's either you sacrifice it or the plant is going to sacrifice it itself. Unless you want, of course, like a bushy plant. When I look at my Tortum, this plant, I know is going to get larger, okay? It's going to get taller. Of course, I do want it to be full, but because of how I planted it, you wouldn't even know that I removed any lower leaves. Because again, I'm trying to like put it deeper into the soil. So wherever those leaves were anyway, they're already covered inside of here. So, and it's ugly. And, you know, the only thing we could say, like, the only time I guess it's like okay to be calling things ugly is plants. Okay? We don't call humans, but I don't mind calling a plant ugly. And, you know, the lower portions definitely are ugly. Miss Lady June says, yep, if she finds a Tycon at Walmart and Kroger's, you're done shopping. You're done shopping. Let me see. I just seen that comment. Yeah, I seen that. If I find a Tycon at Kroger's, I'm going home. No groceries that day. Literally, it's like, oh, sorry, honey. I completely forgot why I went there, but look what I got. Even better. Look what I got. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Really? Your Home Depot in Virginia has not put out plants? May is almost over. Don't they have like the indoor garden portion? Wait, what do you mean, Felix? What's going on with the tulips in Europe? They're giving, I know New York, they're giving tulips out for free at least. I think this coming weekend, or it passed already. They have like this whole yard of tulips that all you have to do is come with a bag and take as many tulips as you want. There's a tulip mania. Oh man, houseplants are, it's just so funny. It's such a interesting hobby to get into because no one will ever understand unless you are part of the community. No one will ever understand the love, the mania for plants. Like, I guess people don't, because it's just a leaf, it's just green leaves. You see it outside everywhere you go. I guess when they think of, I don't know, clothing where there's like limited numbers to it, or art, right? Or even clothing bags. But plants, they multiply, and I guess people really don't understand why. It's not for them to understand, it's for us to enjoy. That's just what I say. Mm. A 4-inch Billetti for 14.98. Who would have thought a Billy would cost less than $15? Never would I have ever in my wildest dreams thought that. This is so good. Again, this is one serving's worth. The ice just diluted it. Oh my goodness. No, that's true, Felix. That's true. I love that, Miss Lady Ju. No, I definitely agree with you. I have downsized my collection a lot. Not by choice. Some by choice, some not by choice. And when I say some not by choice, sometimes, the plants die. Sometimes, because of just neglect, life. A few years ago, like right after that huge burst of plant mania in 2020, I think like I lost a lot of my plant collection. And when I say a lot, probably like 5 plants. Uh, Due to I just had way too many plants, and mentally, I was not mentally like capable of taking care of them. So I was looking at a plant literally dying, drying in front of me, and I could not inch myself for weeks to water it. Or if I do water it, it's not at the frequency that it needed. But now, my collection that I have now, as you can see, beautiful, healthy, it's the same collection I've had. Um, but I did have to like just downsize, and also honestly just like slow down, and honestly like stop buying plants at the rate that I was buying plants. It was so embarrassing because I had to give myself a monthly budget, and I could not stay within that monthly budget. I would give myself like, Pamela, no more than what, $200 on plants this month. That's the maximum you have for your plant budget. It's crazy that I even had to give myself a plant budget. But I was literally buying plants so often, and plants were not even that expensive as well. So I got like a majority of my collection within like a 2-year time span. No lie. Like within like a 2-year time span, I got a majority of my plants. Before 2018, I probably had maybe like 15 to 30 houseplants. 2021, I had over 200 houseplants. Now I'm, I have like 100 something, almost 200-ish, but it's not like 300 plants, it was crazy. I was insane. And I didn't even have all this space, that I have now. And I don't know how I managed to have that many plants. If I do count all of the plants in my collection, I probably do have that much, including like cuttings, separating each cutting, then yeah, for sure. But I consolidate my plants into like one container. And I have a lot of water propagations that I have to like give away. I have so many water propagations I have to give away. Like way too many water props. It's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous. But I can't help it. I can't help it. Y'all know that sound bite that goes, I don't want the liquor. I don't even like liquor. But the demons in me want the liquor. Like, it's like, I don't even want to have this many plants. Like, it's a lot of work. But the demons in me want all of these plants. Like, oh my gosh. That is a genius idea, Felix. I never thought that. I literally have a farmer's market down the block from me, just a couple of blocks away. And they come on Saturdays. I have to look into that, y'all. That would be Yo, shout out to Felix. Shout out to you. You're always just enlightening me. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is like the smartest ever. Comment of the day. Comment of the day. I just started your comment. Comment of the day. Comment of the night. Comment of the week. Comment of this live and next. No, not next week's live. We don't know what other gems you're gonna give us. Comment of this week's live and last week's live. How about that? Okay. I love it. I love it. That is so brilliant, Felix. To sell plants, because at least for me particularly, I cut my plants a lot. I chop them down a lot. And I just have propagations upon propagations upon propagations. I only know so many people that I could give plants to. Y'all, I gotta go. It's 10:34. It's probably gonna take me like 20-ish minutes to get to my location. Let me go. Let me go be a good human being. Let me go be a good cousin. And I need to like maybe do my lives a little earlier. Next week, God willing, next week's live. I finished work earlier. They're letting us out early next week. So instead of finishing at the normal time, I'm going to finish several hours earlier. Okay, for Memorial Day weekend. So I'm going to try to come on live earlier next week for y'all. I came on live at like 9:30. I really was trying to get here at 9. But then I'm like, oh, I gotta like set up, and then excuses. In my sorority, one thing that they had us do when we were pledging, one of the many hazing rituals is we had to like recite whenever, you had an excuse for something that you should have done, but you didn't do it. We had to learn the definition of excuses, so I'll never forget it. The definition of excuses is excuses are tools of incompetence that build monument of nothingness, and those who specialize in them seldom do anything else. Literally ingrained in my mind. So let me not. I don't like excuses. Let me not do that. All right, let me get up on out of here, salty peeps. Thank you so much for everyone who joined me tonight, because tonight was lit, super lit. Thank you, Debbie Snacks, for joining. Thank you, Senor Felix, for joining. Thank you, John, Mr. Sheffield. Thank you, Ms. V. Vanessa. Thank you, Miss Lady June. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Diane. Where is Diane's? Thank you. I think that's for the salty pecans that commented tonight. Okay. Thank you everyone, and thank you all of my silent viewers, my silent salty pecans, my silent supporters. I love you all oh so very much. I will see you all in the next video. Keep an eye out for Sunday's video. It will be Vanessa's portion of my unboxing. Okay. Loved it so much. And yes, again, I love you all. If you make a Cosmo, let me know how you like it or how you don't like it. I'm gonna throw some pants on because I like this top. This is a cute little top, maybe a little caudy, and then I gotta get up on out of here. Okay, so let's get going. If you have not done so already, please follow me on my other social media platforms at HauzPlant, HauzPlant. That's here on the tubes. That's here on TikTok, IG, on the X, Twitter X, and I created a Snapchat. I have not posted on it, but I created a Snapchat, HauzPlant. Okay, that's where you can find me. If you want to connect with me, you can always email me, houzeplant@gmail.com. And yeah, love you all. Let's get going. Bye bye.